So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first two of this three-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The New York Yankees came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Cletus Blackwell gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Jose Nieto records the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Hunter Wood will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Batting third.
At the plate, Frank Pimentel with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. In there for strike one. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that one run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Clint Frazier. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Pickoff move to second and a dive, but he's back.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he just manages to get his hand in. 1 out and a runner on second base. Grounded to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in to try it again, Frank Pimentel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Clint Frazier, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his...
In just a sec, as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. He's in at second safely, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Up next for the Rays, Chris Lynn, runner in scoring position with Sugan. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Third, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rays strand just the one. They trail here 4-0. Standing in, Frank Pimentel. He singled his last time up.
Pimentel.
From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
All right, come on now.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, here's a shot out to right center.
Come on, dig, go
Nunez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second. The relay. The tag, and he's out going for second. But a run is in to score. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Allen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one good so far, down by a boatload as we. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Stepping in, Frank Pimentel. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Frank Pimentel.
Hey, nice and patient.
Now here's the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Get your pitch, huh?
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Brinson. 1 down. Striding into the box, Darryl Lyles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scoop. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
5-0 the final score today. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Hunter Wood earns his 5th winner of the year. Charles Parkinson couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. The Jays have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6. Victor Hernandez will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
The 1-2. He'll bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Digging in now for the Yankees, Frank Pimentel. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Say hi, baby.
And now a pitch on the way. Well, guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Row, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail it here 2-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Roth. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Blue Jays held in check. They're up 2-0. Now at the plate, Frank Pimentel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Frank Pimentel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pimentel is actually a native New Yorker. He was selected in the 27th round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Again, he sends it out of play.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Back goes Pompey, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and he keeps on going. Number 801 in his incredible career. As the Yankees have tied things up, it's 2-2.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got.
Stepping into the box, Frank Pimentel. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Wait for a good one now.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Pick up the ball.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Frazier.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Up next for the Yankees.
So striding in, Francisco Mejia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A pause, and the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Pimentel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
First delivery to him on the way. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Come on now. One time right here.
Here's the 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Pompey giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 3-2.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
On 9 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this. Leo Enriquez gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Pimentel.
Did a good pitch. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Frank Pimentel stands in as he looks at a called strike. Look, guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 75 on this great season as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Second inning set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jose Peraza. The 1-2. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Frank Pimentel.
Frank Pimentel.
You got that one.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And now he'll try and scurry back. Now in the box, Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, pitcher to try and get the same result. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly.
Ready for another shot now, Frank Pimentel. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Pimentel.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the...
Striding in, David Cordova.
David.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One hit. Frank Pimentel will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now confusion here with two men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Another look at the throw down. That in now, Frank Pimentel. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Let him rip right here.
Runner,
he's running. Behind 0-2 now.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Raimo is there, 1 away. Stepping in for the Jays, Rick Felder, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. But this one might have too much on it. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-4 tonight. The Yankees took the lead in the 4th.